Hello. Sorry, now I have to fucking check because I didn't check before. And I should still have game. Game. Is there audio capture 2? Is audio capture 1? You know it's weird because I move around. Hello. Sorry, Shit, son of a bitch. Check because I didn't check before. And I should still have game. You guys are gonna hear a little bit of an echo. Hold on a second. You should shut the fuck up. There we go. Okay, this is too loud. Take that down. Should probably about there. And that's fine. I think that was loud enough last time, right? Okay, sorry. Everything's working. We got it figured out. We're not having a weird day like we did yesterday. Check the behemoth. All right, so welcome back to the stream. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I really have too much of an announcement here. Let's see. Um, Let's Play 8 is up on YouTube, so if you want to go check that out, go ahead. I will warn you that for some reason the quality of video is not what it's supposed to be. I think I fixed the problem because I've been using Streamlabs to actually record that shit, and it's been recording it in like this weird resolution, I think. So I'm gonna double check and make sure before I continue recording that I get quality video because I have the capture card I have can record in 4K. So if I can somehow translate that over for the game, then I will. For the Let's Plays. We're playing Elden Ring today. I do have some plans to maybe go through like the other Soulsborne game. Excuse me, the other Soulsborne games, like Dark Souls 1 through 3, Bloodborne, maybe even Sekiro. I haven't finished that yet, but I've made some pretty solid progress. So my main goal right now is just to have some fun on stream and keep working on those Let's Plays. Get Elden Ring wrapped up because as far as like recordings going, I'm like really close to being done. Like it's what did I count last time? I've got Placiduous Sax, Malekith, Fortisax, Melania, and then Godfrey and the Elden Beast are the last Remembrance bosses. There's also Gideon in there. Loretta's a boss as well, but that's not the point. The point is that we're getting close to that wrapping things up, and I'm kind of excited to wrap it up. I think that so far it's been a fun Let's Play. Like, I mean, you haven't seen where I am now. The build has come together quite a bit, anyway. But that's not what we're here to discuss. We're here to play some Elden Ring, so I'll go ahead and load up the game while I think of some other announcements. Whew. So we have that. I think I might either today or I don't know. I need to be consistent on the YouTubes, but I want to put up a progress guide, and I have some build guides that I'm working on. That's actually what we're playing today. Is we're playing one that I just kind of started on a whim, because it's kind of a weird story actually. I started one character with the idea of her being like a pyromancer, but also using dragon stuff. Not gonna do that. We just went faith intelligence because that's what a lot of the fire spells are. Like I guess you kind of have to count magma spells. There's not a whole lot of fire incantations. I mean, there's enough, but it's not quite enough. So we're doing one where we're gonna be a dragon man. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and hop right over. Not waste anybody's time. We'll go right here. Everything should be all right. Let's see why it wouldn't be. Okay, so here's the idea. We started as a bandit, just for the info. We went and killed the dragon last night when we started this in Dragon's Barrow, so that we could get quite a bit going for us. We also got the Radagon Scar Seal. I think it's a Scar Seal. But, so the thing is, I only put in enough points for me to use the twin blades. His name's Jamba. Jamba Juice, buddy. We're gonna be blending motherfuckers up. And then I put in enough for me to one-hand it. I only needed 1 point there, and I've dumped the rest in a vigor. So it also came with 5 dragon hearts, so it's like really worth it for the build. This is all shit that I would probably talk about in the video, but like just for the to explain kind of what's going on there. Uh, but I wanted to do Yura's questline. I don't think you have to do Yura's questline to get the invasion, but I did want to kind of poke and prod around here. I've never done his quest, so if I'm gonna start a new fire. Oh, he knows I killed a dragon. There is a side of grace back here. We could actually go get Gravitas if we wanted, but I actually found out we get Raptor Mist from Homeboy, which sounds like a Shinobi's prosthetic from Sekiro. So I'm really excited to see what that's like and see how that plays. But yeah. Okay, so apparently you can summon him for the dragon fight. Now I have to get back to the lake. I want to kill Agil so that I have access to his power, and I'll have one more communion thing. One more dragon heart for dragon communion. Also, I didn't think about this, but I have the stone sword keys for it. Why am I turned around and lost? Weird. Super fucking weird. Anyhow, yeah, so we'll have a total of 6 dragon hearts. We should be able to get most, if not all, of the breath attacks and maybe the arm attack. I want to use them. I want to try and work them into the fight as reliably as possible. Now, what I'm curious about is I'm supposedly able to summon Yura for the dragon fight. Okay, so the dragon's over here. I would imagine it's somewhere near the... Well, we'll just see if we find it. I thought it would be like on the coast or something. They say Dovahkiin? I have fucking no idea. uh... Okay, guy. Dude, I hate these bugs. They don't do enough damage. They fly around too fast for me to catch. And it's like, why even fuck with me? Okay, is this just all about his quest line? After speaking to him. Okay, so let's just click Flying Dragon. Aguil Lake North? Really? He did chastise me. But where? Do you got a map link for that? Like, why do you just say... God, I hate the way... I hate the way Effects for Life is set up. Like, I get it, it's a wiki, it's like a community thing, but like, just agree upon being as clear as possible about shit like that. Yeah, so help me, motherfucker. I watched like some randomizer runs and stuff, and it's like, it's just so funny when people just randomly pop by and are like, use the wiki. Yeah, for a randomizer, dude. So there's the dragon. Apparently a summonable NPC. No sign in sight. I mean, I could just try and fight it by myself, but like... Oh shit. I was at the wrong Steak America the whole fucking time. Yeah, thanks, Yura. You're the man. I don't have dragon wind grease. I can make it, but I don't have it. Let's go. Let's fight this fucking dragon. I don't know why the camera goes that way when it hits the foot. Oh, fuck, that was a good hit. Fuck you, guy. I actually just realized it's gonna kind of suck for my character for him to get the dragon eyes. I set his eyes up to be really cool. Okay, so I guess I didn't talk about plan for this stream here. We're gonna go fight Godric, but we're gonna go get some... We're gonna get set up. We gotta fight Margit first. Which actually now, I didn't realize that the Twin Blade didn't have innate bleed. Which is, it's not a huge deal, but like... Still would like to see it, you know? Bullshit, dude. How does fire curve like that? Yura, what are you doing here? right into it. I still have not set up my physic either. I feel like a fucking noob. Just pop a heal because, like, everything's a fucking death shot here. Excuse me. So sorry. We do almost have it. Should work in some heavies, huh? Sorry about the sniffles, guys. Yeah, I deserve that one because I press the wrong button every time I come over here. Well, no more fucking mistakes. Where? Fucking dickhead. Okay. I know where to find the thing now, so maybe we just go and get some... The dragon's optional. I just want his ability, because you can do it in the air, so... You can't do a charged one in the air, but you can do it in the air. Honestly, I feel like with the stats I have fighting Margit, like I'm level 30, I could handle it, but, oh, it didn't take me to the stake. Okay, well that's like a level that we lost, but since we don't have any souls, we should go grab the shit we need. So, I don't know how well I'm gonna do at this. This guy's still a little bit of a beast. I haven't gone into grab much upgrade materials yet, which I probably should, but the thing is, we could have the Dragon Communion Seal. We could have Erdtree's Favor. I don't really give a shit about Erdtree's Favor. At least not the plus, not the base one. I don't think it does enough. I think Radagon's Source Seal does enough. Scar Seal, excuse me. I know you take more damage, but like... just having what I have access to is a blessing in disguise. Could have also just went and bought Margit Shackle. I like to play this one nice and easy. Wait till it goes down, and then you wait till it goes up. Drop down. There's our first problem. You can hear it, but we really only have one shot at doing this. So we go over, we go up. Could go get a seed here. Okay, I still have not set up everything. He's getting a little aggressive. Let's just look at what the stats are required for that. We probably need some level of faith, almost assuredly. 2 levels of faith, and then whatever levels it takes for us to do all of the dragon spells. The only ones I'm not entirely for certain on are like Fortisax, not Fortisax, Placidusax. His lightning breath or whatever the fuck. I need to die to get out of here. It's 300 souls. Let's get out of here real quick. I know I said I need to die, but like shit. I just keep running. I can deal with bullshit. I can't deal with this. And it's Steak America, dude. Fresh. We could try this. Yeah, you hit like a fucking truck like always. Oh my god. I bet fire would just fucking melt you. Oh my god. Especially with multi-hit, dude. Okay, his fire fucks. What is it? It's a golden seed worth? Oh, we're out. We're gonna try for real, but we need to put our fire grease on. Right. See, I'm assuming that it's like everything else and that it might have like a high faith requirement. No arcane. Why is his spell not an arcane spell? Isn't that like the whole point of Dragon Communion? The Dragon Lord isn't an that feels like a flavor fail, dude. I have 1 fire grease. That's what it's gonna take. Sorry, I'm just like kind of blabbergasted at the idea. No, stop fucking around, guy. Homie killed my fucking spirit summon already. I should have brought the wolves. Got greedy there. No, the fire ran out before I got here. Alright, if we die this time, we'll just say fuck it. Okay, I guess the fire hit me, even though he's aiming at the fucking wall. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm still freaking irritated about Placidusax Ruin being a Fate spell. Cool. I'm glad we died. That's so irritating. It's a breath attack, but it has nothing to do with Arcane. Does not count as a Dragon Communion incantation. Why the fuck not? So it's not even... It requires 3 spots. Can anybody explain to me who thought it was a good idea to make fucking Placidusax's Ruin not a Dragon Communion? Can I fast travel from here? I fucking can. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go over to the church. It just doesn't make sense, right? Like, wouldn't you want there to be an endgame Dragon Communion incantation? You don't even get a Dragon Heart from him, I don't believe, which is odd, but honestly, the whole situation's weird. Okay, so the base. Oh, God, that's such a high requirement. So if I just want breath attacks, I don't have a Gil yet, but like we're just going to buy these first 5. I'll decide if I want to make a faith requirement that high. That's almost 30. That one costs 3 on its own. What does this do? Okay. Did that change my eyes? It sure as fuck did, dude. Yo, that sucks kind of. Okay, so I can't use them. I can't use the talisman. We have to put some points into faith before we can put them into anywhere else. What is the so let's just say I'm doing some research while I do this, but Aegil's Flame. Those are the ones you can jump with these, right? Ugh, oh god. Okay, well, I think the fact of the matter is we need at least 25 faith. I think I should mention that I'm not really trying to do like anything super meta or anything. I'm just building characters that I think would be interesting to play. Now that being said, I have to go to this fucking tunnel over here to upgrade my weapon because I'm doing shit damage. What is the closest? Seaside? I'll just run over there and do that and go talk to Patches because I mean Patches doesn't really do anything for me, but uh, oddly enough, the easiest part of this whole fucking thing was getting the Dragon Communion seal. We'll get some weapon upgrades, maybe a level. Probably not a level, but we'll upgrade our weapon. I also need to find out where to make this an occult or something with bleed on it. I was thinking Dex and whatever, but I feel like I'd probably need more arcane than anything, right? Like that's what the communion seal is gonna scale off of. So we get maybe if we get faith to 25, we could wear the faith talisman for the full 30 to use all of the dragon incantations, and then because we're not gonna wear the scar seal forever, like. We're already really close to like one of the first soft caps for health. I think once we hit 40 health anyway, we're like sitting pretty well. So bullshit. Okay. They pop for 100 here. So we'd have to kill 60 of these fuckers. Fucking over and under them. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm still in your rock. It's mine. I don't give a fuck what you guys say. Where are the rocks? Where are the rocks? Is there a rock back here? So I think that gets us to +2. I think we can have a +3 weapon for Margit. Potentially. A +4, actually. If I'm feeling confident, we could go for a +4. Shit, I should have taken that down, huh? So, can it be activated, or... The elevators are just too slow. It's like they thought about that and when they were designing the game. Like, yeah, no, you guys are fucked. No, the fucking dog. It's the dog that's gonna kill you. Is this just a 2 or is this 1? Okay, how many do I have? I need 10 for sure. 3. 3. I need a somber smithing stone. 1. Which I thought I could get one here, but I could be wrong. If I'm not mistaken, that's as far down as we can go. I believe on the first lift we could get a somber 1. So even if we beat the boss here... Which side? It's on that side. Oh, fuck yeah. Just gonna... Bah! Fuck that, dude. Their reach is ridiculous sometimes. Just trying to recoup the 6k I lost in that fucking dragon fight. Really? Explosives? No stagger on that. You got some poise, boy? You got poise, boy? It's the second lift that has it. There's a Steak America down here. That's right. That's right. Throw this. Shit. That's right. There's always a way, you know? What's cool about going this way, though, is that we can actually just leave the elevator there just in case this troll whoops our ass. And we'll get a somber 1 so we can upgrade our shit. We can start using the... We have a ways to go before we can actually use that stuff. Like, probably might not even be able to fight Godric with my things. I bought all of them, right? Let's just look at them before I get too far into this, because I am concerned. 12 arcane, 12 arcane. So we just need the fucking... The what? 7 points in faith? I think we can maybe get... we can't get 7 points off of Margit. We might have to actually just go fight Godric without using any of that stuff. And the Source Seal doesn't do jack shit for us. That sucks. Alright, is that 10? I feel like that should be 10. It's 11. But we can have a +2 Communion Seal. I guess we could do some other stuff to level up in this area, but I think it's kind of almost pointless because we did some things. We could go down to Weeping Peninsula too before we fight Margit. Fight that tree avatar there. I'll just stick with the jellyfish, I guess. Damn it. It sucks. You want to be able to fight all of the Remembrance bosses with the intended build, but just to get it there. Oh shit. Compared to that dragon, you're a fucking piece of cake, dude. Fuck that, dude. It read me like a book. God damn. Still haven't set up the physic. So all I have is one fucking thing. Get the fuck out of here. $1,800. Okay, it's doable. We could go fight the Crucible Knight at the top to get whatever he has. I think he either has horns or he has tail, which tail would be cool to use. I don't think it has a high faith requirement. I think most of the aspects of the Crucible we could use are technically dragon spells, even though they're fucking not. But everything's gonna scale off our arcane anyway, so if we just get our shit to 25 and use an heirloom, I think we'd be okay. It's a struggle though, because I want somewhat of an effective thing going here. It's worth trying, I guess. What sucks is the high faith requirement for the dragon spells. We need 1 point in faith to use the communion seal, but we need fucking 7 points, or 2 points in faith, but we need 7 to actually use any of the spells that it's good for, so it's kind of a shoddy deal here. What do you think? Should we go fight this guy up here? We're not going to try the Bell-Bearing Hunter. We'll just get fucking rocked. We could fight the Tibia Mariner. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I think we'll get a lot of souls. A decent amount. At least enough for a level. I think what we should do is we'll start to work on that faith requirement. Because with the Rodagon Scar Seal, we're getting 5 points to, what is it? Vigor, Endurance, Strength, and Dexterity. So we're getting, like, we're getting there. But I have to get into Stormvale Castle to even put a keen affinity on here. And there's one other thing. I want blood and occult, so I need to figure out what fucking whetstone I need for that. Because honestly, like, I could get Blood Slash. Okay, where is Fextra? Okay, I know I just talked shit about them, so I know they're here somewhere. I want Blood Blade. I want the whetstone that gives me blood affinity. I'm asking the wrong questions. Blood, whetstone, Elden Ring. Oh, it's the Black Web Blade? Take me there. Poison, blood, or occult. So this is in Night's Sacred Ground. So that's in Nokron. Fan-fucking-tastic. And the iron wet blade gives us keen. Okay. So there is that. We'll actually get some pretty decent summons from this fight, so maybe it's not completely worthless. You know what I mean? Like, we get the death route and we get to kill the guy, so. I can't believe how much the wolves cost. I don't really have a weapon art that matters right now. I could go do Kenneth Hyde stuff too. It's usually this back corner. I could hear you. You fuck. Dude, compared to with a fucking knife. Where are my wolves? They're not fucking here. Sorry, I keep going to the Fextra page and then not going back to Streamlabs, so I don't know if anybody's chit-chatting or not. Okay. I don't know where my wolves are, dude. It's fine. There you are, you fucking bitch. Committed. Get him, wolf. Dude, still haven't set it up. We should go get the Opaline bubble tier, though. I think that'd be good for... So we still up here? Yeah, Deathroot and that. Because I haven't beat Margit yet, so I'm wondering if he's still up here and he'll let me go see Garank. Not really all that interested in... I have a soul item, so I think I might be able to pull this off. The level, that is. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Where the fuck did I get a 12? I must have got it in Caled. It's more than enough. Let's see if we can actually go for 2 now. 1600, it's a possibility. 2 will let us use the talisman. Shit, though. I have to upgrade my weapon. We'll see what we have left after 2. We should be able to do 2. If not, we can at least upgrade our weapon to +3. Which probably should have been the first priority, but now that we're here, 1800, that should be enough, actually. It's a standard weapon, so we have more than enough to do what we need to do here. I don't know if we should go... I don't know if there's any talismans here that are worth grabbing. Because, like, even the extra 15% damage, I'm not really noticing. Of course, I say that, and we're about to go fight Margit here soon. We could always parry him, though. I wonder what it takes for me to have to craft certain shit. What do I have? 388. So let's go see Kale real quick and see what I need for. I think you need root resin to make greases, but I could be wrong. And to make blood grease, it might be ridiculous. Because the whole idea is if we use a standard weapon, we can put whatever grease we want on it, and then we can combo that with like things that just synergize on the twin blade. Obviously, we could get like Eleonora's twin blade, and that would be really good. But and so we don't really need to use stuff like this unless the blood grease gives us a lot more. So it's 15% of max HP plus 100. So just to put that into perspective, the max HP of that dragon, we were doing like 13.5. We'll say 13.5. So that 13.5 is 13.4 is 15%. Sorry, I'm getting off on a weird tangent. Okay. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 6. And root resin, obviously, blood grease. Fort Height. Yo, dude, we're going to Fort Height real quick. I don't think I have a lot of crafting materials that I can use that for. I don't have root resin at all, actually. But we would have the opportunity. What does it take? Root resin. You get root resin in like dungeons and shit. Anyway, we can go to Fort Height if we wanted. We get Blood Slash. I don't know if that's one that I can actually put on my weapon or not. And also knowing that I don't have to buy it makes it all the better. I don't even have to talk to Kenneth Height yet. We'll just go clear his fort. We'll clear it and then go talk to him, and he'll be like, here's a dagger that you probably never use. I really wanted to do a dagger character just because I like the power stance moveset, but it's like playing with a Castus. You have to be up in their ass to get the fucking damage in. That and I think Ash of War for daggers is pretty limited. Could be wrong. It's a melee weapon, so anything that says usable on all will work. And I wonder if like Lion's Claw will work on this. I wonder if there's exceptions. The main reason why I'm curious is because Lion's Claw is just such a powerhouse of a fucking move. It's Artorias' signature. Okay, we're gonna run up here. Grab the golden seed. Take out these guys up here. Oh shit. Yep, I deserved every last bit of this. Cool. I take the damage to summon the wolves, and the wolves will distract one of them. What was that? That was not a fully charged one. I got Greaves. It's because I'm fucking still trying to play the... Fuck, dude. He's busy fighting demi-humans, and I'm stuck here fighting soldiers, dude. Don't shoot my dogs. Don't you think it's a little bit of a flavor fail that Renala, not technically a demigod, can summon a dragon, but I'm not allowed. I don't get spirit ashes for a dragon. I'm gonna have to use like snake ashes or some shit for theme. Fucking helmet is badass, dude. I would wear it. I still haven't decided on, like, the ideal uh, outfit for this, but I bet I could wear those greaves. Heavy load? No, when you're not. They don't look as good, but... Oh shit, I was out of stamina. Oh, fuck. I wonder if there's multiple movesets with the Blood Slash. And there goes my dog. We're just gonna run up in there. I'll wait to summon them until I get to the top. Like the second shelf or something. Oh, dude, this chair is the worst. I would like to try and stream from my desk, but it would take a complete rehaul of the fucking setup. And otherwise, I would have to just do remote play with the PlayStation. The problem is that in my experience, the sound doesn't sound too great. And get this, the quality is trash. I'm already having problems with quality, which I think I fixed, honestly. At least for videos. I thought I was recording in HD. Like, all my shit is set up to do that kind of recording. Fucking S tier horse rider right here. Dude. Fucking dickhead. I knew you were going to do that shit to me. How close is he? Oh, he can't get past the barrel? Shit. And the wolves are gone. Alright, fresh. I'm dealing with everybody. So this is what it's like to fight a bunch of fucking wolves, huh? I don't know what that's usable on. I hope to God I can put it on my twin blades. Also, did I grab this item back here? Okay, guys. Just protect. We get this. Oh. This is for hate, right? So there should be a cookbook here that lets me fucking craft that shit. Or did I pick it up already? I thought I picked it up. I can activate crafting while I'm climbing. I cannot. I can make dragon wound grease, which oddly enough does more damage to dragons than anything. I thought that that was like... There's another body here somewhere. There has to be. That one. When I first started Elden Ring, I was thinking that, and maybe it's been the same for all the games, but I thought it was just a buff I could use. I didn't realize that it was like specific towards dragon type enemies. It just blows my mind. That's a smithing stone. Motherfuckers. Are they trolling me right now? Am I missing a room or something? I swear to God, if this is a blood rose, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh my fucking God. So where is the item? Fort Haight. We came to Fort Haight. We come here to farm fucking blood rose. Yeah, confusion. That's for fucking sure. Oh, there's a room up here. Thank fuck, dude. I was starting to get worried. Jesus Christ. But no root resin, huh? This is a place I can come to farm blood rose, but I can't get... What are you doing in here? This guy's like, yeah, I heard the commotion. I thought I'd come over and check it out. Seems like you killed the entirety of the fucking fort already. Okay, any more blood rose I could grab? Because I could go do a dungeon and get a little bit. Enough to fight Margit anyway. Fresh. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Nothing but a bunch of fucking setup, you know? We should go fight Margit. The plan was to get to Godric. I don't think I can fight him with the shit I have. Bitch, did I really just run through Limgrave tunnels without getting the grace? Okay, shit. I could go get, I don't have a lot of talismans. I could go get the one over here. This is actually the closest. I should stop and talk to the fucking, I should let him out. Oh my God. Dude, I need a better chair. I've been chatting about it for a minute, but I need a new chair. This one is just... Even if it was like a fucking relaxing ass, a lounging chair. Yeah, okay. Fucking. We'll just go talk to Alexander. All he gives us is exalted flesh, which surprisingly consumables in this game seem to be pretty popular. Like the race to get boiled prawns from that guy. You know? I could just kill him. Should I kill him? I guess I could kill him now. You get his shard, right? But then he's not available for... We'll keep him around. Exalted flesh. Word. Is there a way for me to make my escape? I wish the double jump kind of like reset your... I get why it's not. Could be broken. Speedrunners go crazy, but like... I guess the games that I've played recently with a double jump don't really have a fall damage thing unless you're falling into a bottomless pit. I'm talking about Doom Eternal. We should play some more of that sometime. The only problem is I don't have a... I don't have my paddle hooked up right now. Need a new one. Hopefully they don't break. The ones I find, there's like... It's like $40. It's a strike pack, right? You plug it in. You plug the cord. You have to be wired. But it's completely customizable. It's 4 buttons, which is great. But I know you should be careful with your controllers anyway. I don't need to hear the story. You know what I mean? But like, come on. If your product is designed so that it can't withstand like a little bit of foliage, I have a little bit of a problem. But it's also the cheapest, most effective thing that I could find. I should get one, and we should have like a conversation about it. Because the only really thing that really sucks about it is you have to play wired. You have to be hooked up to your console with it. But who is playing outside of their range to do shit like that? Blood Rose, that's sick. With blood loss on our Twin Blade, we could probably take Margit. I also want to see what I get from that Crucible Knight. I also don't want to get completely fucking rocked by him, though. So we should also check out the Ash of War before we go fight the boss. Because if I... Root Resin. Holy shit. Is that a farmable spot? Can I just, like, rest and go grab that a bunch of times? Because I could go farm an ass load. Hey! Sir. Sir. You're not out there. What are you barking at? You don't know. That's right. Settle down. Sit. Hey. Sir. Good boy. Sod. Sod. We don't bark at stuff we don't know. Alright? Like, if it was like an intruder, we would hear that shit. But they're probably just barking at people in a different yard. We don't need that. It's fine. Just sit. Stay. Yeah. He didn't like that. I love you, buddy. But we have to be good. Holy shit, we can use it. Yo! What's up? Angely? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. We're, playing some Elden Ring. Getting good. Supposedly. Did that change it to scale with Arcane? Okay, but it gives us 73 blood loss. Yeah, no problem. So what brings you about? You just checking things out? You play Elden Ring? I do have a Discord. I think I still have I think I have a Nightbot command for it. Go ahead and send that your way. It should work. If it doesn't, let me know, cuz it's been weird. It seems like I get a new link or something every time. Oh, to designing. Yeah. I mean, the link's there. I don't know if I have the ID exactly. I'd have to go for it. Okie doke. Okay, so we've got a new Ash of War. And we are going to bleed this fool out. Oh shit. I guess I can't have it be bloody, huh? That might be a little bit of a deal. I just want your root resin, dude. Thank you. Alright. And I guess the talisman's okay for right now. Is that all the root resin? I think that shit's farmable. I should stop by the one outside, because now I can craft it. And well, I guess if I have blood on it already, I don't really need it. It'd be like doubling down, right? I don't know. I could go with standard. If I go with standard, it's still standard, but I get no blood loss. Okay. So I have to pick blood to get the blood loss build up. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. I guess we could run with that until we get through Margit and Godric. I honestly don't. I really wanted to use the Dragon Communion stuff, but I can also make probably an assload of blood grease, huh? At least 4. Oh shoot! I didn't. It is farmable in there. Okay, so I should mark that on the map, right? Marker. It's like hard to tell. What's the best one? Probably the flower one. Just so I know to return. I'm trying to decide if I should go fight this Crucible Knight or not, though. I probably could. I'm not like super stoked about it. Do I have to climb up still, or... No, I don't. 3,600. It's like half a level. I think we can manage. Did that link work for you, Angel? If I got that right. Get a Starlight Shard. We might as well collect those. But I'll tell you what, though. I don't really know what my graphic design needs are. But if you join the Discord and link your portfolio or something, I'll definitely go check it out. I'm not really opposed to that. It's just that I see this stuff often, especially on Twitter and stuff. So I'm a little hesitant. I apologize, but I'm sure you can understand. You give somebody a follow back on Twitter and they think I'm a client all of a sudden. Okay. I wonder if these guys are parryable. It's basically a free boss fight. I get the souls back regardless. No, not that way. Not that way. Give me a swing. Give me a swing. God damn, you're fucking mad dogging me. I still haven't set up the physic. I need another sacred tier. We might have to... Yeah, fuck out of here. You're taking it, buddy. It's really not that much damage comparatively. Well. Shit, dude. I guess I could open Discord and see if you joined or whatever. Should be in here. It's not. But I could pop this down for a second and this down. And open Discord from here, I guess. I haven't been on in a while. Don't switch. Let's not worry about it right now. Just slid in the server. Oh, well, I guess it worked. Yeah. All right. So if you send me a link to your portfolio, I'll check it out. I won't promise anything, but I will look at it. I don't know if I think maybe just going for the bleed on this guy is a better option. It's cool they're parryable. I know you can't stance break them, but they probably have ridiculous poise. So maybe before we start the fight, we look at that because they are a tough fight. What is this? Storm Hill. Everjail. Okay, so we have Crucible Knight here. Golden Rune. Aspect. We get the tail. So that's good. Crucible Knight. You're not really giving me a lot of shit here to work off of, so... aspects, we get 2100. We get horns in there. Okay, so we're at the Everjail. I just want stance is 80. Oh, you can poise break these fools. I just really want the incantation. You can't hit me on those. You can hit me on those. Maybe a +3 is not enough, dude. Like, I'm confused. Fuck out of my kitchen, dude. You're taking some damage. The parry is kind of worth it. Maybe not totally, but like... Now run away, heal. He closes the gap so fast. Oh my god. Okay. They're relentless too, like infinite stamina. Okay. I just don't have the fucking heals for this. Holy shit. I don't have the heals. Nope. We'll just grab our souls and go fight Margit. I think we'll do better against Margit. Just go to Steak America, go grab our shit, get out of here. Because while I do want that, it's probably worth coming back after a while. So I guess I didn't see if they are resistant to anything specifically. Can I use bleed? Immune to hemorrhage, yeah. So like the entire setup for our character right now is get fucked, kid. We'll just fast travel real quick. We'll go fight Margit, and we'll go through and do Godric, because Godric is an easy fight. Margit is pretty strong against bleed, but I think that we'll get it to proc every once in a while. I'm 5 levels short of getting to be able to use some of my things. So between Margit and Godric, we should be able to start using our stuff. And I guess I could fight Margit and then go back and fight that. I'm really interested in, I wonder if it's just the way that the... No! No! I'm out of here, guys. Yeah, there's a couple of things I guess we could do. Beating Margit's a big deal, though. Sit. Sorry, I'm not talking to you, Zod. You're being a good boy. Okay. So... we got the wolves. The wolves can't be upgraded yet, so... I guess we take Sorcerer Rajier. I'm glad that link worked, though. That means the other one works. Okay, let's initiate. Margit's hands down one of my favorite characters in the game. You summon them, and you summon them now. Then roll out. Adding the scaling from Arcane's not bad. Yeah, I'm not bad, bro. You just killed my fucking summon. I also have a ridiculous amount of health going into this fight. We might have to go get some shit. Fucking bled your ass. Fuck. Now they're bugging me. Death? No. Hey, heal real quick. We're good. We're golden. Fucking dickhead with the delays, dude. Yep, okay. No. Thanks, bro, but no. And I... Buy followers. We're gonna go to Weeping Peninsula, I think. Weeping Peninsula, we'll go fight the fucking dragon. Oh, we should go fight the dragon, I guess. This is technically... I don't have to jump through hoops for that. should be able to handle it now that I have, I still have not set that up. I just need to go get the crystal tears. About wiped out a fucking... fucking fire. Dude, I guess. The range on that is a little silly. But, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Why? It's not my fault he ported over here. Yep, alright. Okay, we're getting down to it. I just need to go to Weeping Peninsula and get shit. I need the 2 sacred tears down there, and I need the 2 sacred tears, and I need to fight that boss down there, because I'm tired of getting my ass stomped by this dragon, and I'm not going to get my ass beat by fucking Margit. As also, it's kind of just on me, because I haven't taken the time to upgrade my physic, set up my physic. It's 3,600. Bullshit. Okay, Yura, why are you not being an aggressor here? Dude, I heal so little. To Weeping it is. We'll go to Weeping and then we'll go fight fucking Margit. It's just a little silly, you know? Like, just fucking ponytail that shit. Okay, so I guess we just ride from here. Southeastish. Fuck the souls. I didn't have any in the first place. Still just fucking around here. I really just want the levels, I guess. The Scar Seal doesn't help. It also doesn't help that I basically only have a +1 Crimson Tier fighting a dragon. Probably with about the worst possible fucking fire resistance you can have. The bandit set looks cool, but until my defenses get up there, I can't return to it, you know? I'm not going to go farm for armor either. I feel like that'd be a waste of time. I guess I never had to buy those ones the other day. Talk to Arena, get her letters so that maybe we can have an easy +10 later. Because fuck going to the Church of Inhibition. That's such a shit show. Madness is...
Hello, my Benj. My name is of the servants there. But I swear my good father decided himself.
Maybe the flail would be a better choice. It's just... I don't know. No, I did not get what I fucking need. Just turn around. Hey, listen, your father might be the better choice. But he's a dickhead for leaving you here. This is like all his fault, you know? No, you're gonna let me ride the fucking horse. There we go. See, Hieta is... You almost want to feel bad for her. But she really just wants you to burn everything to the ground. And I've done that once, so why not just use her as a maiden? Anyway, I think we just passed up a fucking smithing stone. Yesterday, we were talking about lore and stuff, you know, and I was thinking about how Morgott and Moog are similar but different. They both use like that projection technique thing or whatever the fuck you want to call it. They like physically project themselves out there and all this stuff. And Morgott, Margit, whatever you want to call him, while he is like, it's just odd to me that the Lord of Blood is weak to blood, but his physical projection is not. So it's almost like Moog is better at that kind of stuff. But also, Morgott is not weak to hemorrhage or blood, blood or any status effects. He's actually really strong against some of those. Takes quite a bit to proc, from what I understand, like over 300 build up. And that just kind of makes sense, because on one hand, Moog embraced his cursed blood, took the Formless Mother in, that kind of stuff. And that's all really fine and cool, but Margit forsook his cursed blood, right? So, and he used it to form his sword. So it makes sense why one is weak to blood and why one's not. It's kind of like a flavor thing. Oh, there's Melina dialogue here. Like, I kind of thought having 30 vigor would be like a huge deal, but it's not. Not if I can't heal a lot of it. America was straight up just like, yo, I'm not interested in you anymore, but if one of those sexy ass tarnished want to come back, Think about it, America's kind of a tragic character. There's been some speculation about Radagon, whether or not he's a separate entity or not. I think it's just been America the whole time. And it's kind of like this duality, almost like kind of like a splitting of personalities. I don't want to use that necessarily, but it's just kind of like this duality about how she feels about the Greater Will and the Golden Order. Because on one hand, she upholds it, but then on the other hand, it's like she shatters the Elden Ring, so it's like she's obviously driven to not care for the Golden Order at some point, right? And it makes sense to me, I think, when you look at it that way, and kind of just oh, there's no Melina conversation here. Cool. But anyway, I was just kind of thinking out loud about that. Like, it would make sense that there's a split. I guess Radagon helped fight the fire giants. I wonder if Radagon at first was a projection, like what Moog, or like Moog and Morgott can do. Like, that's just kind of I could totally use the winged scythe here. Grab that real quick. The fire fucking... Yeah, look at how much more health I get. Yeah, I mean, you guys really did not stand a chance, did you? Anyhow, I'm gonna grab the winged scythe. I hear it's really good. I think its Ash of War is pretty decent. I think it has a passive blood effect, which is odd for a faith weapon, but I don't design the games. I don't think that's a matter. It's not as high as having a bloody twin blade, though. Alright, anyway. Sorry, I thought that it was just a straight shot to pick up that weapon. We were talking about Radagon America, huh? So, I would be willing to bet that Radagon started as a projection, a physical projection of America, but it couldn't look like America, obviously. She's supposed to be in Leyndell, essentially being the vessel for the Elden Ring, right? So she makes a projection, makes it look different, and then is like, yo, I love fighting these things. The normal ones, the rotten ones, they can eat a dick. Okay, I fucking have to kill this guy first. But it would make sense for her to want to be present on the battlefield. It also kind of makes sense from just somebody who's so dedicated to the greater will or the Golden Order. Ouch. It makes sense to me anyway. Why that would be the case. No. Pop a heal real quick. And then I'm surprised I survived that. I'm still talking about lore shit when I shouldn't be. Yep. And then I wonder if, like, they split when they met Renala, you know? Because wasn't... Radagon was a part of the war against the Fire Giants, right? That's why he hated his hair. Like, it could be possible that a projection starts to think on its own. Isn't that the point? Kind of, for it to act on your accord, but then it starts to have, like... It also could be possible that Radagon was bewitched by Renala into having kids and falling in love, ruling over Liurnia. Instead of, like, it was like a time of peace for the Golden Order in Liurnia, but, like, it could just be that he was bewitched by her. She bewitched an entire academy of sorcerers. Like, I don't think that's too far-fetched for Radagon to be bewitched by her. Or maybe America was going through some shit with Godfrey at the time. There's some cool lore about that. Oh, I was out of stamina. Fair. Not fair, though. So let me get the heal, dude. Nope. Too early. I don't know. I just think that there's some cool nuggets of lore in there. Twice. Should have known. Dude, these fucking flies. Every time it's the overhead, and those are the ones I know how to fucking dodge, I swear. Trying to see if the boss can kill this bitch. Seems like it's not an interest. Fuck, dude. I really need that thing. I need to figure out how I'm supposed to get it. Because right now, I don't know. But yeah, the whole... There's a lot of cool shit to think about when it comes to the lore of that stuff. So they don't give you everything, right? So you can make some assumptions. I think that if Morgott and Moog are capable of physical projections like they do, I guess maybe you could call it a shade. Which makes... Maybe that's what they are. Because Godfrey has a shade in Langdell, but I don't know if he's actively doing that, per se. So... I don't know if there's ever really an explanation as to why there's a shade of Godfrey there still. Why would there be a shade if, like, her last consort was Radagon? I have fucking questions, dude. We're gonna summon the fucking militiamen instead. Like, isn't that weird? Why is there still a thing of him? Why is there a shade there? Maybe he's projecting a shade to secure his spot as the consort. He's needed again. Dude, that's such a fucking weird detail that I have not really considered too much. Not ever really been a question I had asked. Dude, I was just out of stamina all the fucking time. And the source seal is making it difficult. Are these immune to bleed as well? Am I fighting a losing battle here? Kind of. I'm not, actually. I'm kind of doing alright. It's just this fucking attack that he likes to do. Maybe it's just they're super resistant. I can't imagine an early game boss being like completely immune aside from Margaret. But Bloody Slash seems to do an assload of damage, so it's not really a matter of like... He can kill those motherfuckers. See, the normal ones aren't bad to fight. It's the rotten ones that are a pain in the ass because they have that scarlet rot and it doesn't do. It's not just like step in it and build it up. It's fucking get fucked, you know. Okay, that's 4,600. I doubt I have anything else to upgrade with. I have 2 golden rune ones. Wow. Okay, now that we have decent guys, we can take Rajir. Kind of getting used to the playstyle of this weapon. We're just going to go over to Castleward Tunnel because I do want to wrap this up with Godric. I want to beat Godric, but I have to beat fucking this cheese master fucking Margit, dude. He just obliterates shit. I could get him, I could proc bleed. I bet if I could get a couple of bloody slashes off, I think those do blood damage. We'll be alright. What else is there from the lore that just is super intriguing? Well, first of all, I talked about this a little bit yesterday, but like Godwin and Mikola are probably the most intriguing characters in the entire game because they're like nowhere. You see Mikola in his cocoon, and you see Godwin in a jumble of roots, dude. Like that's all you get. Okay, steadily. So we'll take the half and the bubble tier, I guess. Now that we actually have a functioning. It's in Liurnia. Sorry, I had to think of where the Faith Talisman was because getting that is going to be super useful later on. I mean, it'll be super useful once we beat Godric and go in and do all the shit. I think we can get enough runes between here and there to fucking do what we need to do. You're fucking my boys, dude. Get out of here. There's some blood loss for you. Take another one. Take one more. For good measure. Yeah, get the fuck out of my court. Did you kill him? You didn't? Oh, fuck. He's about gotten my militiaman a couple of times there. I should heal. Now that I actually have good heals. Rogier! It's a possibility. I just have to be especially careful. Just gonna pop this real quick since I have it. I don't have the poise for that, but I have that. Yeah, buddy, take a good chunk. Shit. Shit. Okay, it's doable. It's not with that combo, though. Okay. Get the fuck out of my court, Margit. I told you we were gonna come back and do this. That was only the second try, too. I did use... I don't give a shit if I use summons, you know. Is that 2 levels, though? That's what I'm concerned about, is I want at least 2. And it's not going to be, so let's go ahead and just pop both of these, I guess. And we can put another talisman on. Yeah, on New Game Plus, I decided to take the main gate, and I was like, you guys are fucking pussies. Not to be, like, rude or anything, but, like, they could not kill me. I ran straight up to the lift side chamber and was like, what, bitch? I doubt I could do it this time because the damage I take is... I take 15% more, so I just get rocked, but... Okay, 2 more. Fuck yeah, buddy. Dude, we're 3 levels away now. Like, I think getting through here is going to be a piece of cake. There is the Twin Blade Talisman that I probably should get in there. And that's going to be a bit of a doozy. Let's just go do what we came to do, you know? We're not going to lose anything. Talk to Gostok. I think I'll keep him alive for this playthrough because I plan on keeping Nefeli. But, we'll see what happens, right? Let's see how long it takes us to get through this shenanigans. God, I wish that Sword Seal did something for my faith. I'm still 3 short. I also seen in one of the groups that I was in that they believe Gostok here is actually a descendant of Godric. He's a descendant of Godric. That's what I'm not like in love with that idea, but I think it's an interesting theory. That's all we can do right now is speculate. We're not going to, like, if we get DLC, it's probably not going to have anything to do with Godric. Unless there's something tying him to Godwyn. Like some more informative shit. The fuck out of here. But anyway, that's kind of my thought process on it. We're going to try and fight this knight up here. This is a trap, right? He's going to blow his horn. I get the shield, but I don't give a fuck. You guys don't understand. I'm a madman. You know what I probably could do now that I think about it, though, is I can use some faith spells. I doubt I can use anything really worthwhile, but, like... we should definitely be getting the Twin Blade Talisman here. I think that's worth putting on over the one that restores health. I really like the concept of that. I think it's more along the lines for exploration, though, which is kind of how these games are. At least like games like this. You use something that's useful for exploration, and then you have stuff that's... I think the idea is just to be swapping talismans often. Or as often as possible. But I digress, you know, like... You could obviously play through the entirety of the game. Oh, it's not the Twin Blade, that's the curved sword. What does that do then? I will fight you, guy, but I'm not excited about this. Gain some staminers back. Okay. Fuck you, guy. I got the shit I needed. Twin Blade Talisman is the one I need. That's the one I should look up. Because I feel like if it's a damage buff we're looking for, it's going to come from the Twin Blade Talisman. And I think I have an idea where to get it. I like that there's a lot of really decent weapons that you can get early on. By 20%. Castle Morn from behind the... God damn it, I have to go to Castle Morn for that? We're gonna do that later. I'm not going to fucking Castle Morn. Fuck that place. I love the flavor behind it. It obviously makes it seem like there's a connection to Dark Souls, plus Arena, and Yo, an exile hood sounds tight. Actually. Nice. Um, I like the flavor behind it. Don't really love the area itself. I think it's cool for a storytelling perspective of what's happening in the world outside of like just the shattering, the aftermath of the shattering and all that jazz. But from like a gameplay perspective, I think the area itself is kind of meh. It's worth going down there though for like I guess like if you are trying to use the claymore and shit, you get the claymore super early. And the claymore used to be it still is a staple weapon, I think. I think you can use that weapon forever. And it's just a standard greatsword, so you can use it with other standard greatswords, obviously, I guess. I don't need to explain a lot of this shit, do I? Well, the good news is we're almost to a point where we can just rock this fool, but I think we can actually just decimate Godric without using Nefeli. We'll talk to her so we get the talisman. I should see what the twin blade or the curved sword talisman does. It might be worth using. I don't know if it's actually like a decent talisman for us to put on, but we do have a spare spot, so guard counters. Oh, fucking fantastic. We can either increase our health or go for like the riposte bonus. Do I have any throwables? I'd rather not deal with these guys throwing shit at me. I do want the smithing stone too. I could talk to Rajier over here. And I believe I have found my way down to the bottom. I know how to get down there. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but we could do it before Godric and continue on with Rajier's questline. There is a jump attack talisman over here. Maybe worth it to go grab that, actually. Fuck you. I have just enough to do this. Like, and I do so much damage. Kukris are so good. They've been a favorite of mine since Dark Souls, honestly, but so we get down to Rajier. I think it's weird you don't die to the explosion. And I think it's weird that I can't lock on. The jump attack talisman might be worth it more than the other item. Forget what it is, but I think the twin blade would be the best. We would get more of a damage proc off of that, but I don't want to go to Morn's Castle, dude. Like, that's a whole fucking bag of potatoes. I could just skip talking to Edgar until the end. I don't even really have to talk to Edgar, I guess, but
The pleasure's mine. I'm looking for it when I'm not hot-footing, but enough about me. This place, not exactly a place I'd... I see. You can see it. Well, I'm tarnished, but still, I'm privy to... Would you care to learn one? As a fellow...
okay, so we're gonna leave. Should we just run through to that site of grace at Castle Morn? I don't really want to go down there. We won't do it yet. I don't think it's really necessary. I think the damage increase will be later. Be better to get later on. Okay, so this is Gestok. Cliffside. We want Rampart Tower. So we might go visit the bottom. I think there's some shit down there. I also have, if I'm going this route, I need to go and get the Iron Wet Blade, which you can get relatively early on. So I could put a keen... I think we'll run with the blood for now since it gives us an innate blood, but I think once we get to Altus and get Eleonora's Twin Blades or whatever the fuck it's called, we can run this as a blood weapon. Just because we got that that slash, we do work with it. See, after I found out about this, like, and I found this out by pure coincidence. Also, I'm not trying to claim to be some sort of master, but okay. Kicks. I would like some more of your armor, sir. Okay. Fucking... Dude, ask and you shall receive. Is that gonna put me over? Fuck, no, it's not. Dude. I really do dig the Exile armor. I'm sure I've farmed it before, but I haven't actively been wanting a better armor set. Like, our poise is through the roof right now. The only weird part is our gloves, and, like, gloves are optional anyway. Bunch of fucking birds up here, I'm pretty sure. Am I gonna get fucked by birds? I'll get fucked by these birds. Claw Talisman, I think, may be worth it over anything else. I think we can slowly make our way back down. That looks like a death drop. I think I should have an extra Stone Sword key as well. Let's go ahead and check that. We have 2 extra. We have the Dectus Medallion, so we have access to Altus actually whenever we want. Can I drop down there? So I think I talked about this in the Let's Play, but we actually... I don't think I changed my tags. But this is the fastest way to get through this castle. We're gonna explore a little bit. We're gonna maintain. Fuck you. Take that one. Dude, you fucking died off that. I would have ran. 100% would have ran. You didn't even drop anything, you useless fuck. That's all we come here for. Grab the mini score, whatever the fuck. We could probably actually use it. We could make it a fire one. And I think that's really good. It used to be really good. Maybe a lightning one is really good for critical hits. I don't know. It depends on if we want to do that, though. I am going to switch to the jump attack rune, because I don't think that the Crimson Dagger is really quite worth it. It's good, but it's not, you know? I don't want to sound like a non-believer, but... Who the fuck does he think he is? God, these games have always had that through the wall shit. You take advantage of it, of course, but like... Not while I'm dealing with the fucking chrysalids. Honestly, Liftside Chamber is the place to be. I still have one more Stone Sword key. I think we can take that to go get the shit in the basement. But obviously we're going down to the basement to fucking fight a goddamn... Not excited about that. Not excited one bit, dude. And I don't know when I'm supposed to find Roger outside of the fucking thing either. Like, I'm confused, and now I'm being threatened. It's weird because I feel like I'm taking less damage than I would have been normally, but maybe my last time here I was doing other shit. Fuck out of here. Give me your pants. Okay. Fair enough. We could go down there. All that's really down there is the Black Flame Blade. I don't know if that's even really worth it, because it resets every hit, so on a multi-hit weapon it's not really that great. It doesn't last very long. I'm really kind of disappointed in like the fire buffs for your weapons. I mean, like, you get fire grease and that's about it. That lasts for a minute, I believe. Black Flame Blade lasts for fucking 8 seconds. That's like really from Soft. They really went out of their way, it seems like, to nerf pyromancy stuff. Pyromancy's always been good. I loved Dark Souls 1 pyromancy because you didn't even have to invest in faith. You just had to upgrade that fucking pyromancy glove and you were melting shit. No, you did not run back up there. Come back here, you little shit. Cool. Let's get the fuck out of here. I do have to go check and see if, Roger is at the round table hold before we get too far. I could go talk to, could go just talk to, what's his name? Nefelli and get the golden seed. It'd probably be worth it. I should talk to him too, get the waypoints. He's not here yet. I imagine I have to beat Godric and then I go back and check it out. Dude, I burned my thumb, right? You can see it. See it right there. Nasty ass fucking burn. And it just feels like there's a coat of wax on my thumb now, on my thumb. The tip of my thumb. Alright, well, I think we have to beat Homeboy first. I don't think I have enough smithing stones to upgrade, so I'll check, but I'm pretty sure I only picked up one. I don't think I picked up any in the tunnel. God, just to be a fucking badass, I have to go all the way down to Morn's Castle. Should we do that first? That's a tough call. A really tough call. On one hand, I think it would be easy to get and get out. On the other hand, okay, here's what I'll do. We'll go over here first, and then we'll go to Morn's Castle, because like I said, I don't want to spend time there. I don't even care about the weapons there. I just have to get behind the castle. Shit. Just in case you didn't upgrade your shit already, there's your second upgrade. As if you're supposed to be Margit without upgrading your shit. Damn it, now I have to run all the way back and sit at the grace so these guys are off my ass. Alright, or you can kill them for me. I don't even think. I honestly don't think I need Nepheli, but I just want the. I want the item after I beat him. Okay, so from the Grace, we will. I used to think, dude, I was so used to, so spoiled by Dark Souls. I thought I had to sit at the Graces when I first played this to actually fast travel, and they're like, it's like, nah, just open the map, dog. Obviously, I wasn't reading anything or reading into anything. I was just down to play. This game's good. But what it's got me thinking about more is like revisiting olds from games. I don't think that I could implement the same techniques by any means, but like heavy attacks in older FromSoft games are kind of taboo. I say that like they're in the game, but they're not. It's not like, yeah, I should fucking be heavy attacking all the time. And this game is completely different. You should be going for those as often as possible because of the poise damage. In fact, I think that it's just a culmination of everything they've done up to this point, from Bloodborne up, or from Dark Souls to Bloodborne and Sekiro. Because you have the, I think Sekiro was probably a big influence in how they designed the combat in this game. I feel like you should be rewarded for using your toolkit as best as you can. Obviously, you can't just do it whenever. You have to be tactical about it. Have some degree of uh, strategy involved. Fuck that. Oh my god. Just pick up the golden seed, please. And I think that's good game design in general. And that's not to say that the older FromSoft games have bad game design. Just a lot of the aspects from those games obviously carried over. But like the dodge rolls and the other shit. But I think making it feel like it's worth it to use more of your kit, like your Ashes of War and the whole nine, 100% probably one of the best parts of the game. Is how it makes you feel in combat. I'm not just rolling to get R1 spam. Like, I feel like that's what most of the Dark Souls and Bloodborne had in common. I think you could use some heavy attacks every now and then if you had things down to a T. I think that was largely the problem with the game, though. See, this is why I thought you could have a +4. Get the dogs on you. And fucking book it. I don't even care about the Claymore. Also, just having a jump button. Really? How the fuck do you float in the air, you son of a bitch? Did you see him delay in the air? He's got wings. That's right. That I'll buy it, but I'm not happy about it. Give me them extra souls. Okay, so I'm not interested in talking to Edgar. I've already got the letter. I don't care about the grafted blade. Just from behind the castle gravesite. I have to explore a little bit to get that talisman, I guess, because I don't know the exact location. No, you did not just jump the fence, dude. Maybe it was worth it just to get a little extra runes. Okay, 6. I can roll with 5 for now. I can't use any of those yet. I need the faith requirement. I've got the arcane. So what do we decide on? 25 faith? I guess if I fuck up, I could always come back. But I think that I have to go across the bridge over here and fight the guy at the end. It's the only explanation I've got. Dude, when I'm not actively trying to fucking get it, I get it. Honestly, now that I think about it, though, this guy's going to be a pain in the ass. I'm going to have to be prepared here. No. Just fucking swing the axe. Oh my god, you guys. Fuck out of here. That's so irritating. Like, I get that you're trying to teach me. But by having him stand there with a charge like that, rotating so much, is ridiculous. I get they read inputs and all that. I'm not trying to talk smack, I guess. But god damn it. Could you imagine being, like, actually... I might wear both of these once I get the second talisman, but... should we see if we can one and done Godric now? Should see if we can one and done Godric. Without Nepheli. I could take her if I wanted, but I think I'll just take... I'm that confident in fighting Godric, by the way. God damn it. Is she there? Okay, good. Go give her the chrysalis memento. Send her to the fucking round table hold so that I don't have to worry about waiting to get the golden seed. I think, I don't know if it's even fucking worth it at this point. It probably is. No, what was I thinking? Every playthrough since my 3rd playthrough, which I've done a few, I've done New Game Plus and all that stuff, I've one and done Godric. Which it's weird that Margit is your tutorial into fighting him. Maybe that's your reward for kicking his ass. Do I have to sit at the grace site to get the golden seed? I'm still chilling with the buckler. I could totally change up the shield, but I don't really think I need a new shield, you know? Just to fit the look. And it looks nice on the back. She's fucking gone. I guess I probably have to talk to her at the fucking... God damn it. What a waste of time. I thought I was going to get the golden seed. That's one thing about me, though, you know? Like, I know a lot about the game now. I don't remember, like, some of the intricacies and these, like, small minor quests that you have to do. Oh, God, wish it would just pop. I should stop fucking with it. Okay. One and done Godric. Godric's such a cool character too. Alright, well I said I'd one and done. I didn't say I'd fucking mop the floor. Why'd you stand? Oh my god, did you see him just stand still there for a second? Okay. The problem is that I got the thing too early, I think. But I did pop off a couple, so he might. Oh, I'm just out of stamina all the time. That sucks. God damn it. That's an opportunity that I'm missing. Get the fuck out of here. I told you I'd one and done him, though. Maybe not the cleanest, but... Please just give me enough. Come on, somebody kill a shard bearer that's not me. Honestly, with the damage... Oh, yeah, I can see it's procced. 20,000. I don't know if that's 3 or not. I don't really need anything from Godric's Great Rune or his Remembrance, so we're just going to pop it so that we can get the levels we need. Oh. Because now we can actually play like we have... like we wanted to. Okay, so here's the plan. We have 30 Vigor. That's plenty to get us through the next area. I think 100% should be. And then I think we can start pumping. We get Dex to 20. I think that's a good stopping spot there. So we have the base Faith. We'll get the Faith Talisman in Liurnia. Should we just go do that? That would be super helpful. We can also equip, instead of this now. And then we can also, I don't think we got the memory stone for it yet, but wait for it. I would say probably Frost and Scarlet Rot Breath are the probably the best. I'm curious about like their... Shit, I didn't know he was there. Hmm. Well, it depends. I have, I don't have any on this guy. None that would matter, you know, but... Are you on PlayStation? PS4. Alright, check it out. I'm about to wrap up my stream, but I'll tell you what. I can meet you somewhere. And we'll set a password. How about that? I can't do it on here. First step. First step, alright. Are you like just at the beginning? Like trying to over level your way through? I give you enough to get you through to quite a ways though. Yo, thanks for the follow. Alright, yeah, give me just a second. I gotta teleport there, but we can I'll hook you up. I guess I could have you get this set up here. I think I have a password still. We'll just go like this. Did you see that? You might not have. But there is... That's the password we'll use. And I will meet you at first step, I suppose. That's too far. And if you want, I can summon you. Oh, maybe I can't because I beat the area boss. I don't know. Do you have enough multiplayer items to do a summon? It's alright. Yeah, let's see. I will put my sign down right here. You go ahead and pull me in. I could try. Go ahead and put your sign down, and we'll see what happens here. Because I don't know if there's really a whole lot, unless I go to a dungeon I haven't been to, which would be more work than it's probably worth. There, huh? See, I thought I should be able to. And you got the password set and everything? Sometimes it takes a second. Yeah, I'm thinking that since, can I guide you? Where do you want to go? It'd probably be easier for me to guide you if I could go to your world. But did you just start the game or something? Oh, how to go to my world. So you need to have this, the tarnished furled finger. You put that down with the multiplayer password. And in theory, I should be able to summon you. It might be difficult for me to summon you though, because I have killed all the bosses in this area. Unless we go to a dungeon, which I'm not quite sure if there really is the closest one. Well, so if I were to summon you to my world, let me think here. Because I mean, like, I'm quite a ways into the game with this character, so there's a lot of places that you might not have been. But what I would suggest, I guess, have you been to the church and bought the crafting kit? Um, Let me think here. If you want summoned into my world, do you have what's the latest area you have open? Because for me, the best places for me to summon somebody would be in the Halic Tree or over in Faramazula. I've pretty much completed everything up to that point. So I guess it's really just the Windmill Village. Okay. I can go there. I might have beaten the boss here, but we can see if we can't get a summon up there. It might just be best for you to summon me, though. Okay, so I'll put my sign down. And then you'll just have to use one of these finger remedies, and you'll be able to see my sign. As long as you have like the password and stuff set. It's an I. A capital I. Can I really not use that? Oh, I don't have the dexterity for it? For real? There we go. Oh, nice. Alright. So I'm going to give you one of these stacks of 5. That's quite a bit there. I think they pop for like 35k a piece. Do you want to... Have you beat this boss up here? Do you want to? Okay, hold on. Alright, well, let's go fight him real quick. There's a Stake of America up here, too, so just in case things go south, I could put a sign down over there. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yep, that seems about right. See how this does. F&A, Cotton. Way to be. Right on, dude. Well, I hope those help out. They should be pretty good. I don't know what level you're at right now, but you should be able to get quite a bit off of it. But yeah. I honestly like a lot of the co-op stuff. Like, I've always kind of enjoyed that stuff from Dark Souls 3 and that. But yeah. Anytime, man. I think what I am going to do, though, is I'm going to pop off. So, yo, if you want to do some more co-op sometime, though, just come hang out. Whatever. I'd be down. Yeah, man, you have a good one. Thanks for the follow. Coming by. I appreciate that. All right. Well, you guys have a good one. Be kind, be safe, spread the love. We'll see you next time. Peace.